Well, also in the first season was the first time that we saw all of you with Debbie Reynolds. And I want to know, as who came in to play Grace's mom, and I want to know from each of you what you remember about working with her on the set. I'll start with you, Deborah.
Oh gosh, you know what? She was just a broad, like, you know, in the best sense. She was a theater baby, and everything was about entertaining. And you know, it felt like it didn't matter if you were, you know, the craft service person or the grip. She was just ready to just perform for you. And she,
Right.
you know, and she was 100 years old at the time already. And you know, and she's like, oh, by the way, I'm also doing 300 performances on the road of my one woman show where I'm kicking and dancing and wearing only a shirt and like tights.
Yeah. She was great. She would talk to the audience. Anytime she'd tape an episode, she would grab the mic and talk to the audience, the live audience there. And the opening joke was always the same. She would say, "Hello, I'm Princess Leia's mother." And everybody would just die laughing.
I remember the cue cards. We don't use cue cards on the show. We accept Debbie Reynolds, and she would make her own. Am I crazy, Deb? I mean, remember she would, on the day of, when all the lines were finally sort of, don't change them anymore, she'd shout. But then she started to write in giant letters with a big marker her own cue cards, which were just off camera, hysterical.